Hi, mula viewers, family members of ke Jisu Krista morom salam. January se aro notun video de welcome back kura ase. Ajilaga video apna thumbnail de dikan nisina beshi interesting aro the real place hosa jaga kundu amihan Bible de puri thaga aro amihan biswas kura Jesus Christ tai kiniga tai ministry kura demde tai kiniga beraise aro kundu jaga de beraise আমি la sugur bra na dikha manukan bra mon aji itla video bra tai berai na daga jaga tai ministry kura laga jaga isro kam kura jaga to mon dikhi bole mon ase sob to cover kole na pare holibi mon edu video sagena ami khan be tai isor kam kurobol mine ministry kurobole karne tai bosti ekta de cha laga bosti alag bosti de bera laga aro edu tai 20 kilometer thagi na 30 hours 24 hours tak be Bible berai aro itulak opor de tai beragena kumbala jaga tai ghumai gena bi eninga bi aro bi bera laga mon itulaga video ra Israel laga jaga mon dikhibole mon ase sabole mon ase edu video do bole mane moi bra capture kora no holibi moi kan laga pastor tai 2023 last year tai Israel de tahan jadam de tadir tahan capture go laga se do karne English para explanation do digna ase do karne kunba English na jana man thagi chole moi inni olop ekta da koi dia do itui ase ki tai isor kam krobole bera do gole bosti alag jaga de aro kiniga jaga de tai isor kam kurse dogan mon true idula video ra sawle pare boi do karne idu saman do gole blessing ekta to receive koribo aro kun manu idu sabo idu manu ashirwad pawgona moi biswas kora ase ki gole tai alchin hoigena tai kiman bra holibi thing bra he Bible berai na kiman dur jaga de tai ninga isola kam kurse idulaga mon aji sawle mon ase to abnan idu sagena en krugona moi idu koi de ase so thank you tadi abnan sabi blessing receive koribi aro en krugona aro comments abnan comments ko bolibi na baro video gona idu koi de ase
happening here by the interest of geography, I call it, okay? Because right over here, there's a big valley. You cannot see the whole valley today because of the rain that was coming a little bit here, and that's why we have a little bit of clouds. But you can spread out now. You can spread out. I think there's another group here, but they're actually leaving. So you can spread out and see everything here. We are actually in the peak of the mountain of Mount Tabor. You are on Mount Tabor right now. This is the peak. Okay? And the view here, it's the view of the Israeli Valley. It's called the Israel Valley. Israel Valley is right over here. It goes all the way to the area of Armageddon. If you know something about Armageddon, Armageddon. Har Megiddo. The mountain of Megiddo. That's Armageddon. Okay? So we are basically talking about the valley of Israel. There's a mountain right over here, and there's a big city, Israeli city, a Jewish city called Afula, right over here. So if you try to imagine, because the ridge behind you, it's the ridge of Nazareth. Okay? So who is walking through the people like I'm doing like this? Okay? Who's walking like this? Jesus. Right? He was like thrown out from Nazareth, basically. So basically, we are talking about the ridge of Nazareth, and Jesus was thrown out from his city. Remember? So he was like walking down from that ridge, walking down to the Israel Valley, and he was walking and walking up to this mountain, and from here he walked all the way to the Sea of Galilee. Okay, very much the way we actually drove. We drove on that road right over here on the left, but he was like walking in that village, here, in that village over there, in that village right over here. Those are Muslim village today, but they used to be like small Jewish villages. One of the villages here, there was one prophet that was born over there. You know who? What's this ridge is called? The ridge of Nazareth. It is called Har Yonah, the mountain of Jonah. So Jonah the prophet was born in one of the villages right over here. Okay? And Jonah the prophet, if you remember what happened with him, he received a task to go to the city of Nineveh. Okay, we'll talk about it later, but the only thing is you have to understand the holiness of the place. And the peak of the mountain, it's the most important place people want to go over here. And what happened when you went to Nazareth? What happened in Nazareth? The spirit becomes flesh. And this place, the flesh becomes spirit. And he was seen upstairs with Moses and Elijah, okay, by his apostles. So the church is built exactly in that place because of what happened there. Okay, so we have two chapels, and we're going to see the chapel. One of the chapel is the Moses chapel, and the other one is Elijah. And you can see it's a beautiful church. Okay, so we can go inside and see the place. Come on.